My name is Opal May, and this is what we're doing today, guys. We're going to make a pizza real quick. We are going to use the Pillsbury, how do you say it, pizza crust, okay? Okay, so I said, hey, girls, hey, guys, as well, okay? All right, so let's see. We got everything over here. We have smoked salmon. We have olives. We have a bag of spinach. I took some of it out and cut it up in little pieces. We have purple onions. Okay. We have mozzarella cheese. We have sun-dried tomatoes. Okay. We have smoked Gouda cheese, which is this one right here. I just took it and shredded it up. All right. It comes kind of covered in this red waxing. Okay, and so this is the Gouda cheese. Hello, Miss Carolyn, greetings. Okay, so we got Gouda, and then did I say artichoke hearts? If I didn't, we have artichoke hearts, okay? All right, so put all this over here. Now, I've never used this pie crust before, so let's see. Okay, it says heat the oven to 400. Okay, so we got our oven on 400. We got our pot. We're gonna heat it. I should have already had that out. Okay, so we're gonna take this, sorry you guys. We're gonna take this pizza crust and I'm just gonna put like some flour on the board. That way, you know, like they do at the pizza place, they use the flour. All right, so let's see how we're gonna get this out. I am so new to this. All right, so let's find like a little corner to it. Because they all, usually these cinnamon rolls and stuff. Okay, I think this might be my little corner. Yep, that's it. Okay, so I got my little corner. Okay, this is a lot of pizza dough. I didn't realize it was that much. So this is the classic crust. They also had a thin crust. Welcome everyone, welcome, welcome, welcome. Miss Carolyn, how are you doing? Happy Saturday. Hopefully your day has been well. And hello to everyone else, and hopefully your day has been well. Okay, so this is the pizza crust. This is a lot of pizza crust. I didn't realize it was so much. Okay, so y'all can see I have that flour on the bottom. I put the flour on the bottom. All right, and then I'm just gonna take a little flour and put it on top. I mean, you know, I'm just kind of imitating what they do at the pizza parlors, okay? And I'm so mad that I did not have my oven on. I wish I would have, because I could have started the crust. Because I'm going to get it. And I already put like a little oil in my pan so it doesn't stick. I don't have a like a stone plate or anything to cook it on, so we're just gonna use this skillet. Hi Shaylin. Hello everyone. Okay, so all right. Put a little more flour on the bottom. Not too much. All right, so I'm just gonna take it. Since we already got the flour on there, I'm gonna push this to the side, put this right here, take our pizza crust, and do it like that. This is a lot of pizza crust. Gosh, I'm kind of considering, should I make this in like a square dish? Let me see. I think I might, y'all. I don't know how it'll turn out in a square dish, but let me see, hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make it in here because this is like the only thing I have. Yeah, let's do it like that. Put a little bit of oil on the bottom. All right, now we're gonna take this crust, or this dough. Oh, that's better. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, that's like way better. Way better, okay. Oh, I forgot to do something with my phone. Oh, yeah. You guys, 1 second, 1 second. Sorry about that, y'all. I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Hopefully we don't get any interruptions. Okay, so I mean, the crust is pretty self-explanatory. I mean, it tells you like exactly what to do on here. Okay. And I'm just gonna flatten it out a little bit. This is the classic crust, it says. They have a thin. Hopefully it turns out nice in this pan. I've never made it in this kind of pan. I've never used this crust, okay? So then there you go right there. It has a little bit of flour on top. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna throw this in the oven real quick to let it get brown, okay? All right, so that's that. All right, just give me a second, guys. I'm coming. Y'all know I do not like to cook in no mess. It runs me nuts. I forgot to get my my mic. And I'm certainly not gonna grab it now. Okay, so let's talk about the homemade pizza sauce that I made. All right. Of course, you can always buy pizza sauce. Y'all know y'all got it. I don't like red sauce. I'm a white sauce person. So I made some, and I'll tell you guys what I use, and let me show you what it looks like. And I'm sorry, I did not do it on camera. I should have, but this is my homemade. Make sure we got enough light over here. Hey, from Detroit. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, tonight's pizza night. Is that Irish? Yes, it's pizza night. Okay, so this is my homemade sauce. Homemade pizza sauce, okay? And like I said, I'm sorry I didn't make it on camera. I just wanted to kind of be pre-ready, so I kind of cheated, okay? So let me tell you guys what I used. So I took some olive oil, about 3 tablespoons. Yeah, it looks like pasta sauce. Pasta and pizza sauce is really like the same to me, okay? So I took like 3 tablespoons of olive oil. I took some crushed garlic, like it was either 3 cloves or 4 cloves. Crushed it, and then I put it in there, let it get brown, okay? And then once I let it get brown, 1 second. Once I let it get brown, we did oregano. So I put oregano, about 1/4 of a teaspoon, okay? We did a little bit of salt, just a little bit, because y'all know I don't like cooking with a lot of salt. So just a little bit salt. You're gonna season to your liking. If you like a lot of salt, you do you, okay? I use some complete, and I also use some black pepper, about 1/4, okay? So, and then that was that. So then, you know, you just let it kind of, okay. Anyway, so, you know, you're just gonna stir it, however you say it, okay? And then once you do that, you're gonna add in some flour. And your flour, so it's kind of like making gravy, really. So your flour, you want to do about 3 tablespoons full, okay? That's usually about enough, or you can also use cornstarch. It just depends. Okay, so after you do your cornstarch or your flour, you're gonna add some milk. Do about 1.5 cups of milk, okay? That's really all you need, okay? And then you're just gonna stir it, you know? And it takes about 10 minutes, really. 10 minutes is usually it. And then that's really it. It's the most easiest, perfect sauce a person can ever make, all right? So that's it on the sauce, all right? 1 second. And then this is starting to rise up just a little. And then 1 second. Let me just put like a little bit of olive oil on top of the crust, because I forgot. So just a little bit. olive oil, and it's starting to puff up. So we're just gonna take a fork, get those puffs out of there. Get those puffs out of there so it doesn't like rise up and have like, sorry you guys, I'm sorry. Doing this, we're just, you know, when it rises, you know, you don't want to get that lump. So you just take your fork and poke it, okay? It's the Irish, hello, hello. Hold on one second. Okay, y'all, so we're just gonna let it brown just a bit. Seems like I'm in a hurry, probably because I am, because I'm hungry. One second. All right, so we have everything. Let's see. Okay, so we have spinach. This is gonna be our ingredients. So we have spinach, which is just a bag of spinach, and I took like maybe half of it because I mean I like a lot of vegetables. So I cut it up real small. All right. We have artichoke hearts. All right. We have olives. All right. We also have purple onions. So for the okay, we have some sun-dried tomatoes. Okay. And we have some smoked salmon. We have some mozzarella. Just giving you guys all the ingredients. And we also have a smoked Gouda cheese, okay? And the smoked Gouda cheese, it came this pack covered in this red wax, fully covered. And I just took it off, and it was round, of course, and I just shredded it, okay? Yes, topping. I mean topping. Did I say something wrong? Hello, everyone that joined the chat. I appreciate each and every one of you that has joined. If you have not hit a likey like, go ahead and hit a likey like. That's going to be so yummy. So I'll be right over there. It's done. I wish. Right. Right. Okay. So we have all of our ingredients. Like I said, we just waiting on our crust to get a little brown. All right. Let's drain our artichokes, okay? Drain some of them. Make sure you drain these because, you know, these have, you know, oil in them and stuff. So, of course, you don't want to just pour it right on there. Matter of fact, I don't want to get rid of all the juice because I'm not going to use all of these. Okay, we're just going to take some of these artichoke hearts. I don't know if everybody in here is going to want artichoke hearts, but nice. Okay, we're just going to have one. It's good. Okay. Put it here. Put the lid back. You see the crust. Let me check the crust. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm sorry. 1 second. Oh, this crust is rising. It is rising. It looks nice. Okay, that should be good. All right. This out the way. All right. And the crust has risen. So the crust has rose. You subscribe? Thank you. Okay, I subscribe to give me your good ideas and a nice cooking class. Well, thank you so much. Okay, so anyway, so this is the crust. It's not brown, but it's cooked somewhat, okay? And then we're gonna do our topping, all right? So we're just gonna put just a little more olive oil, okay? Turn you guys down so you guys can see. All right, so we're just gonna put a little more olive oil on it so it can kind of, let's make sure we put it around those edges though, so it's not dry. All right, and then we have our sauce, our homemade pizza sauce. Look at that. Yeah, somebody said it looks like pasta. You're so very right. It looks just like pasta. Pasta sauce. Yeah, okay. So we're just going to, and for your pasta sauce, you can use heavy whipping cream instead of milk. That works too. Let's see. I'll show you guys in just a few, okay? All right. Turn it off. And that should cover, that makes what the recipe I gave you guys, it makes enough for a pizza. All right. So now we are going to take, let's open up everything. We're going to put our spinach on last, our onions. All right. So we're going to take some of our Gouda cheese, okay? Hey, Opal. Hey, Auntie. Y'all, my auntie's in the building. My daughter's in the building. Hey, Auntie. Okay, so here's our smoked Gouda cheese. I should try to have this over here. Hold on, I'm going to try to have it over here while I'm doing the topping for you guys. Let's do some of these olives. 1 second. Okay. All right. So let's put these in the bowl. That way I can just grab them out with my hand. All right. So do the artichokes. Let's get our salmon. Let's open up this salmon. Another little like bowl to put it in, sprinkle it. All right, so some we're just going to take some of that and break it up. All right, let's open up our mozzarella cheese. Sauce is hot. Okay. So, let me show you guys. 1 second, okay? 1 second. Let me get my ring light. Bring it over here just a little more. All right, so here's our pizza crust. Remember, we put it in the oven for a little while, all right? So we're going to take our Gouda cheese or Gouda cheese, however you pronounce it. All right, we're going to sprinkle that on there. We're going to take some of our mozzarella. A little more of our mozzarella. Okay, so a little more of our Gouda. All right, now we are going to take our salmon. So hold on, let me see, where can I set you guys? It's so hard. Hold on, let me try to set you guys this way. Hold on. If I could put you guys closer to me while I'm doing this, okay? That ring light's gonna run me nuts. Okay, now we're gonna take some of our salmon and put it on there, okay? So just pieces of the salmon. This is a nice, good smoked salmon. You know, and we're just going to sprinkle it, of course, on the pizza all over. That way, it's all evened out, right? And then we're going to put some more. Smells good. The smoked salmon, that is. You know, you can just pick this up at your local store, or you can make salmon at home and put that on there. but I want it smoked. I thought it would make it really nice with the Gouda cheese. I thought it was a perfect pairing. Okay, so now we have that. All right, so let me show you guys what this looks like so far. Okay, so there's your smoked salmon on there, that looks like enough to me. I mean, you know, if you ask me. Okay, so then we're gonna take our onions and place some onions on there. We're gonna place some more, and I just cut these up, or, you know, in small pieces where they're kind of diced. All right, so we got onions now. All right, now we have our olives. And we're just gonna use the whole can of little small things of olives that I had. All right, we have our olives. Okay, and then we're gonna take our artichokes. I don't know if everybody's gonna want artichokes, so I'm kind of just gonna put them on this side over here, just in case nobody wants them. All right, so that side has that on there. Okay, we're gonna take some more of our cheese. Remember, this is the Gouda cheese. And we're just gonna finish it out. So we can get it cheesy. We're gonna put that there, all right? We're gonna take some more of our mozzarella cheese. 1 second. So let me put some in a bowl, that way it's easier for me to grab, all right? So here's more of our mozzarella cheese. Nice and cheesy, right? Just the smoked salmon and the Gouda cheese, I just think the combination is gonna be great. And I didn't make no like homemade ranch, so we're just gonna be using regular ranch. Okay, and then last but not least, we're gonna take our spinach, because I am a vegetable gal, okay? So take your spinach. Just put a little more. I probably cut up way more than what I need, which it does look like I did. Cut up a lot more than what I need, so. Okay, guys, 1 second. Okay, and I'm just gonna take some olive oil and just drizzle some on top. That's it. Okay, oh, well, let me open it first. All right, so some olive oil and just drizzle on the top. All right, so that is the pizza. Our oven is at 400. So this is so far what it's looking like. Looks like I left a little area that's not covered. Let's go ahead and put a little bit of, I mean, you know, let's cover it and make it look legit, right? Make it look like we went to the pizza parlor, okay? So this is more of a, well, I can't really say healthy because it's got cheese, you know, but I mean, if you're not eating a lot of it, you're fine. But anyway, so this is the pizza. We're gonna go ahead and put this in the oven. All right. It looks like a good thick pizza. This is the, yeah, okay. So we're gonna put it in there, and we did put it in there. Hold on, you guys. Move all the stuff out the way. And it's, we're gonna cook it for about, hold on 1 second, about 15, 20 minutes. All right, so let me get this mess up first. Okay, thank you all that's in here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Somebody said ranch with a question mark. Ranch with a question mark. Are you asking, was that ranch on the pizza? Or are you asking, are we going to use ranch? Hey girl, hey! Hey girl, hey! Yoga goddess. You finally caught a live, sis. You finally did. Oh, that will be me. So, Raina. So, Raina, were you asking, what was my question? Were you asking, was that ranch on there? Or are we going to use ranch? Or you're saying you would use ranch? Hey, girl, hey, we are making a smoked salmon and smoked Gouda cheese pizza with spinach and some other things. Oh, if it was ranch. Okay, nope, it wasn't ranch. It was a homemade pizza sauce that I made. Yeah, it did look like, yes, Auntie, I think that pizza is gonna be good too. I really think it is, especially, with the 2 smoke flavors. Then we got some spinach. Oh my goodness, because you gotta have a little green, right? We done put the cheese on it, y'all, so we gotta have, a little health to it, right? Hold on, you guys. Get this stuff up. I'm gonna open this up for questions, you guys, because we don't have long for this pizza to be in the oven. And remember, we have it on 400. So let's just get a lot of this stuff out the way. 1 second. A white pizza sauce, yes. I like ranch sometimes. Ooh, salmon, yes. Yes, sis. Yoga goddess. Hey, girl, hey. All right, hold on, y'all. Put this in the garbage. So pretty much, as you know, and I'm sure a lot of you guys have made pizza, it says, I would use a butter, garlic, and olive oil as the sauce. Nice. I did use some olive oil. Oh, I forgot. And in the homemade pizza sauce, I did use about a tablespoon of butter. I forgot about that. I forgot. If you don't like that homemade sauce or the recipe I gave you, you can always come up with your own. Or you can buy, sauce. Or just tweak your sauce to the way that you like it, But yes, Yoga Goddess, I think that, y'all, guess what? I forgot the sun-dried tomatoes. Well, and these were smoked as well. And I don't really want to, take it out and, man. Okay, now I'm tempted. I'm so mad. Y'all, we about to put these smoked sun-dried tomatoes on there. Y'all, see, I get into it with y'all, and Lord have mercy, I done forgot to add another smoked item. Let's go ahead and put these on top. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. Just a little bit. Oh, this is gonna be nice. This is gonna be okay. All right, y'all. We got them on there. And we're gonna throw it right back in the oven. Let me show y'all. Okay, so we got it on there. So there's our sun-dried tomatoes, which are smoked as well. Yes. All right, hold on. All right, and we're gonna put it back in the oven. Uh-oh, 1 second. All right, let's put our pizza back in the oven. Beautiful. Okay, y'all, it's back in the oven. Woo, y'all be having me going. But anyway, let's see. I don't want to miss anybody's comments. Y'all know how I am. I do like to engage with the people. All right, let's see. We got 74 people in here. Can we get a double tap? Double tap so we can get those likes up, okay? All right, okay. So we got that one. Instead of red, because red sauces cause a bit of heartburn. Yes, so that's why I like white. Okay. That pizza's gonna be so good. If that was ranch, okay, said hi. Okay, I'm trying to see what I missed. Okay, by the way, what did Rena say? By the way, I'm watching a stream. Let me see. By the way, I'm eating pizza while watching a stream about someone. You make pizza. Thank you for everyone that subscribed. Thank you for everyone that hit a likey like. Okay. All right. All right. Uh-oh. Get out of there. Sorry, y'all. Okay. Hello, everyone. Hello, Maureen. How are you? Thank you for joining the live tonight. Y'all, I'm hot. Let me get some water. Hold on. Oh, my goodness. I am hot. Very hot. Okay. Whew, it's hot. Okay. So, for anyone that would like to know why the pizza is cooking, okay, Rena said, my son plays a pizza-based game. It's a tower, but I make it out of bricks. Has 5 bosses on each floor, and after that, he has to escape the tower. Cool. Very nice. What is your specialty? Who asked that? Y'all, let me put these on. I don't want to be getting people's name wrong. Is it Lavoria? Your specialty? I don't really have none. I like cooking. I really just like cooking. So whether it be dessert or just whether it be food. But if I had to say a guess one or say what I really like to make is desserts. I do just like homemade good desserts. Yeah. So does anyone have any questions? You know, while the pizza's in the oven, about the sauce or the pizza. Yes. See, Yoga Goddess knows. Opal May specializes in soul food. Good old Southern home style soul food. But tonight, you know, we doing a Cali style pizza. Because, you know, when you're in California, you got to have something green on your pizza. You just have to. I know some places, some states you go to, they don't put nothing green on them. But California, we got to have something green on it. I'm not from California, but I've been here so long that, you know, when you're in Rome, you do as the Romans do type of thing. Okay, let's check the pizza, y'all. Let's see. Let's see what it's looking like. It's cooking. It's cooking. 1 second. It's cooking. Let's just put this here. Cooking. Oh, my stuff up. Almighty dollar. Yeah. 1 second, you all. All right. Come on, pizza, get done so we can try it. Okay, let me see. Better ask somebody if you don't know. Okay, peace out, Yoga Goddess. Thanks for coming on in the live. I appreciate it. Miss Carolyn said, exactly. Bam, just like that. It's online. I call it a pizza tower. A pizza tower. So, Lavoria, there's your answer. Girl, somebody answered for you. She specializes in soul food. If you don't know, you better ask somebody. Carolyn said, I second the motion. Exactly. Oh, come on. Y'all, now I'm getting impatient with this pizza because I'm so hungry. One second. It smells good. I sure hope it's good. Sure hope it's good. Yeah, it smells good. So I sure hope this pizza is good because I've never used that pizza crust and I've never made a smoked salmon and smoked Gouda pizza. Never. Check it one more time. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. It's starting to get brown. Let's see what it's looking like. Let me see. What the cheese will melt. Just a little more. Looks like the spinach is melting pretty good, which is what I wanted, was a spinach to melt for the most part. So far, that's what it's looking like. Looks like it's starting to like brown around the edges, okay? And then the spinach is starting to melt. So we just got to get that down a little bit, and I think we should be good. It looks pretty good. Yeah. Looks pretty good. Put this back on here right quick. Okay. Whew. It's hot. I had a daycare once and made homemade pizza for the kids. Oh, and they help. You made homemade crust, Miss Carolyn. How nice. How fun for kids. How fun. I'm sure that was so fun for them. And I'm sure it's something that they never forgot. Because sometimes, people, they don't, let their kids in the kitchen, because you want to get done. So coming to daycare, they need daycares where stuff like that goes on, where they're playing games that are good for the mind, where they're gardening, where they're cooking, where they're sewing, like all the old school stuff, like when we were back in school that they don't have any of those classes now in school. So these kids, they don't have to know how to do nothing but play a video game and be on social media, But that was really good. What made you think of that, of that idea, Miss Carolyn? There's a lady here. I met her when I went to something. Anyway, she does like gardening. The kids, they don't play games. They can't watch TV. It's a daycare where they come and garden and learn. And I like that. Okay. Who's that? Lavoria. I'm so glad I ran into this chat into you. After having to bury my 2 children, I found cooking to be very therapeutic. My specialties are more so seafood. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. My condolences, or sorry for your loss, I should say. And then your children, man, I bet that was rough. I'm glad you found something that is therapeutic that has been helping you in the meantime. Yeah, so thank you for joining, and I am glad that you found this channel for sure, okay? Miss Carolyn said it was fun and they enjoyed it. Of course, I bet they did. Yes, y'all, it should almost be done. It should almost be done. And for your smoked cheese or smoked Gouda, just get any brand. I got what was on sale. Okay, so that's why I have that brand. Sorry, there's something on my phone. All right, we about to check it. Put this in the garbage. Cash money, dollar bill, y'all. Let me see. We should about be done. Let me just grab a fork because I just want to make sure it's done. I don't want to take it out and then the dough isn't done. Nobody want no half-cooked pizza. Let me see. Oh yeah, it's pretty brown. I hope it's done. The crust looks nice and brown, especially on the bottom. It smells so good. It smells so good. Let me turn y'all this way. It smells so, so good. Yeah, the crust looks done on the bottom. Looks very done. Let me see. Looks like a nice, good pan pizza for sure. Let me see. Yeah, let me show you. Sorry, I have to keep grabbing this. God is good. Yes, he is. Just one of the activities. Oh, I'm sure you had all kind of activities for him, Miss Carolyn. All my daycare children are now adults. Wow. I'm sure you stay in touch with some, or they stay in touch with you. God is good. Laboria said yes, all the time, all the time. He can definitely get you through some things that you think that you cannot get through, honey, because this life be life and it be rough. All right, so let's turn. Okay, so I just took it out. Y'all keep putting my hand in the camera. I'm sorry. I just took it out. So this is what the bottom looks like. I don't want to cook it any longer because I don't want no burnt. I don't want to burn on the bottom. But the crust looks pretty thick, you know? It looks like a good pan crust. So let me get the light. It looks pretty good, right? Now that I got the light back over here. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Like I said, it's brown on the bottom. A little browner than I wanted, but we're going to see. But yeah, looks really, 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 really good. This is the pan crust, y'all. All right. All right. Sorry. All right, so we're going to put this back on here, and we're going to try it. It's so hot. Let me get a plate. Hi, grandson, my little baby. All right. Y'all got me cutting this pizza hot. So I'm so hungry. Let me see. Yes. Who said that? Miss Mary Billings, yes, for real. Hi, how are you? Lavoria said, and all the time God is good, and I never cooked with Gouda. Nice. It's going to be a first time. Can you kind of describe the taste of Gouda to me? This is a smoked one. What would you say Gouda's like? What would you give it? That wasn't it. I put mozzarella on it. Not as tangy as cheddar. I don't know. It's hard for me to really give it a. I've had so many cheeses. More like creamier. Maybe. Yeah, that's about what I would say. All right. So y'all, we about to have up. Cause I had it. Hold on.
Mild, creamy, slightly sweet.
Yeah, it does have
sharpness.
Zero sharpness. Okay, so she looked it up. Zero sharpness.
Overall,
mild, tangy, kind of sweet.
Overall vibe. You ready?
Overall vibe.
Buttery, slightly sweet, nutty and smooth. Yeah.
There you go. All right, so let's cut this. I don't really want to turn the oven off. I want to make sure. Let's see. Oh, we have a pizza cutter, y'all. You know, our Papa Murphy days, and we used to get so many Papa Murphy's pizzas. And they were selling these. I'm sure they still sell them. All right, so let's cut it. Let me see. Let's see. I don't know about in this square pan. I need a round pan. Let's use this knife.
You might need to take the whole thing.
I will, but I gotta wait until it cools down first.
No, I think you can take it out.
Oh, it's hot. It's very hot. Okay, where's my plate? Okay, y'all. Still got a piece that's hanging on right there. There it goes. This is what it looks like. What it looks like. Love the green. Love the green. So here's the, has a little bit of the crunch on there. And that's what it looks like. Yeah. With a nice white fruity wine. Lavoria, right? Right. Lavoria says, shoot, yeah. We gotta have a little bit of wine. Okay, so we're gonna try it, but it's too hot. Hold on. Okay. Oh, I see the artichoke right there. We got the sun-dried tomatoes. We got olives. We got salmon. We got purple onions. And did I say artichokes? I think I did. I know it's, y'all, this is hot. Mature women are great cookers. Set apart. I agree. I agree. I agree. Because I love to cook. It's hot. Mmm. Did y'all hear that crunch? Mmm. Mm-hmm. Nice. Very nice. Mmm. I didn't expect it to be this good. It's good. The smoked Gouda cheese is set it off. Love to watch a woman cook. I love to be watched when I cook. Thank y'all that have joined me. And like I say, y'all, this is the bottom. The Pillsbury pizza crust is not bad. It's not. Mmm. 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 Hot. Gives you a good crunch. A little sweet to it. The homemade sauce. The homemade pizza sauce. Something to write home about. You know, you get the white sauces from the store. And something about them, they just don't taste right. Like I already told people, I'm not a red sauce person. But the white sauce, it just does not taste right. But making it at home, I can get used to this. Because I've never made my pizza sauce homemade. Miss Carolyn, it is. So you want to try it?
You need to bite.
You want to bite this one? My daughter's going to bite mine and try it. Crunchy, huh? Mm. It's good, huh? Mm. She said, mmm.
Mmm.
Thumbs up.
This is like when BJ's used to have good pizza.
Mmm, yeah. Oh, I didn't think about that. BJ's used to have this great white pizza. It was so good.
They still have it. It's just
It's changed. The dough,
I need
they do not make it right. Oh, yo, this is good. Okay, let me turn the oven on. Let me make sure this.
No, leave it on. I just put a pizza in there.
Okay. Oh, you gotta throw a pizza in there? Another pizza? Oh, for it. Gotcha. Yo, that's it. I'll leave the oven on.
It's really good.
Oh my goodness.
She's gonna come back and show you how to make her sauce.
Yeah, I gotta show y'all how to. I'll do another video to show you how to make the sauce. I'm impressed for my first time making this. It's really, really, really good. Set apart, you can have a bite. Here you go. Bite. Have some. It's about to drip right in your mouth. Look at that. It's running. Let me get some ranch, y'all. Hold on. Let's try it with some ranch. Yeah, the only thing I would do different is, I don't eat peppers no more, but crushed red peppers. You got some of them at home, it's going to set it off even more. And we're going to put a little bit of ranch on there just to try it. Oh, my gosh. This is a good pizza.
Well, I needed to get off line so I can get my piece.
Okay, just she said get off line so she can get her piece. I don't know why I came up with this combination, but just the smoke, everything. The smoked tomatoes, smoked sun-dried tomatoes, smoked salmon, and the smoked Gouda cheese. Amazing together, okay? So you can always switch it up. You don't have to use some of the stuff I use. If you don't like onions, don't put onions. You know what I mean? Just kind of substitute it what you like, but try it like this at first. Anyway, okay, so our daughter wants to get her piece, y'all. This looks so beautiful. Before we get off, we gotta show y'all one more time. Look at that. Absolutely amazing. A whole pan pizza. Homemade. Minus the crust. Everything else is. But anyway, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. Now, what would you guys rather see me make before we get off of here? Thank you. My next thing, I don't know if I want to make a buttermilk pie, which is an old school pie, or if you guys want me to do honey barbecue wings, which is an idea for the Super Bowl. Okay, so before we get off, are there any questions about the pizza? And also, what would you guys like to see me make next? A buttermilk pie, which is a dessert, or either honey barbecue chicken wings for the Super Bowl? Waiting on some answers, and we're going to get off. Thank you. The buttermilk pie. Janice said buttermilk pie. Don't tell too many people know about buttermilk pie. Do it. Okay. Devoria said buttermilk pie. That's 2 votes already. And my crust will not be homemade and store-bought, but the inside or the filling of it will be homemade. Okay? Okay, so we're going to do... Okay, so tomorrow, we're going to come on. I'm bad at giving times. I just be coming on. So make sure you turn on your post notifications, because Miss Carolyn in my lives, she always gets it and she always comes on. So tomorrow, I'm thinking tomorrow around, it's 6 in now. So tomorrow between 4 and 5 p.m. Oh no. Yeah. Maybe about 4:30 or 5. Okay, and then that's somewhere else in Texas. And Atlanta is 2 hours, and then in Atlanta 3 hours. So it still gives me a little time to come on. Okay. It's nice to spread love. Love from my heart to you. Okay, guys, that's it. We about to end this, honey. I'm about to have me another pizza. Don't judge me, because I did not eat today. All I had was coffee this morning. So we about to have another pizza, okay? But anyway, Miss Carolyn said buttermilk pie. Okay. All right, see y'all tomorrow between 4:30 and 5 Pacific Standard Time. That's my time, California time. So wherever you're at, it's going to be different for you. So see y'all tomorrow with the buttermilk pie. For everyone that joined the live, I thank each and every one of you. Remember, I always say, just remember to be positive, to be a light in someone's darkness. Be good to others. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Give love. Show love, okay? And other than that, I'm going to say bye. My daughter wants to get her piece of pizza, all right? Have a blessed night to you all as well. Bye, guys. Bye, guys. Bye.